Hey everybody, Bonez here, Bonez Garage, just bringing you the update what's going on at the garage. So, Cadillac Khalees, we have a lot that we're doing to this car, including the brakes. I showed you that the last time. Our parts finally came in for it. And then I want to show you what's going on with the heads. We had a bunch of broken bolts. We had like 8 broken bolts. We ended up having to get them pulled out and then helicoil them, because what had happened is somebody broke the bolts and then drilled them out to about right there. And then they cut the new bolts going in down, but not far enough. So what would happen is, as the new bolt went in, it would lock against the old bolt that was still in there and cause that to break. And you can see all of these are brand new helicoils that we put in. This is an old helicoil there. This is another old helicoil. There is a sleeve we ended up having to make because they screwed the threads up on it so bad. So we took a 7/16 bolt, put it in there, centered a punch on it, drilled a hole through it, and then tapped it. So this way it would work, because the helicoil wouldn't work. And then we have, these are really the only 2 bolt holes that are left that are original. There's another helicoil, another helicoil, another helicoil, and another helicoil. So we had like a crap load of broken bolts in here from the past, and bolts that we had broken trying to get everything out. The next thing we're doing is we're replacing all of the umbrella seals for the valves. And I think I showed you that on one of my videos. This is a 50-plus-year-old umbrella seal. You can see it's all broken, and that's why if you look on, I think it was this head, yeah, this head, you can see how dark some of the cylinders are because they were pulling oil into the chamber. Here's another one that had a couple of really bad valve seals on it. And there it is, right there. You can see both of these valve seals are bad. So we are changing all of the valve seals, and to do that, you have to take the compressor tool, which compresses the spring down. Once you get the spring down, you have those little keepers right there, and that's what the keepers look like, little conical keepers with a groove in them, and that groove holds into the valve, and then this seal wedges those keepers onto the valve to hold the valve. So you see what these new seals look like, and all they do is sit on top of the spring as a keeper as well as the seal. And then this, with the spring, go right here, just like that, and then the umbrella keeps all of the oil, or most of the oil, from going between the valve and the bronze guide in there. So that's kind of how this all works. And you can see how many of these were broken, and all of these pieces were pieces we pulled out of the head when we took the valve cover off. And you can see even on this side, we got this one, this one, this one, and this one that are all broken. So on a Cadillac, these are your rockers. They're mounted onto a pedestal, and you can see there's not much that hold these rockers on. All that really holds these rockers is that little clip and then the position of the push rod, which this is the push rod. It actually ends up holding everything together and keeps this rocker from wanting to fall off of the pedestal. So that's a basis of how all this is. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. I'll keep you up to date as we go. Have fun, guys. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.